Welcome to RBTV Today. I'm Mason McElinick.
And I'm Izaiah Gonzalez.
Today we will be covering news stories, school announcements, school sports, and world sports.
Spring break is coming up in a couple of days. Make sure you look over the calendar to know exact dates.
Interested in shenanigans? Come try the club after school and learn various ways of acting.
March is Women's History Month, and students are invited to join the Minority Empowerment Club after school in room 269 to create posters celebrating and honoring women's achievements.
Please review the latest update posted on Parent Square for important school information and announcements. Parent Square is our primary communication platform used to share updates, events, and important notices with families.
During early March, Midwest experienced severe weather storms. Just on March 10th, there were 11 tornadoes that touched down. There are 6 known deaths from the tornadoes to overall bad weather from that week. That week, overall had many bad storms and gave good example what to look out for and how to stay safe.
Swiss authorities announced that a deadly bus fire that killed 6 people earlier this week was intentionally started, turning what was first treated as a tragic accident into a criminal investigation. The blaze erupted early Thursday in town of Buch near Zurich during the vehicle and leaving several others injured.
A growing rift is emerging in the White House and the U.S. military after a deadly explosion at the girls' school in southern Iran killed at least 175 people.
Gas prices in Los Angeles are climbing again, and one Chevron station is still drawing outrage for posting some of the highest prices in the city. State officials say refinery issues and seasonal fuel changes are partially to blame, but frustrated drivers argue the spikes have gone too far. Recently, Dean Mobon and Alex Olson went to the RBHS swim team with some questions. Let's see what they talked about with the swim team.
Athletes, the pool is more than just a place to compete. It's a place of constant refinement. From perfecting the technicality of a dive to finding a second family in the lanes. Today, we're diving into the culture of the RB swim team to see how the layers of hard work are paying off for the next generation of swimmers.
Going up to varsity my first year here at RB, I'd say it's gone really well. It's at RSC, it was a lot different. And I just say it's been a lot of improvement. You know, we've been cheering each other on every single race. The bus rides and swim meets having fun. It's just all out great culture and all out great experience. So I recommend to kids in middle school now to try swimming next year.
These last 4 years, the physical and mental skills that were taught to me were definitely to stay strong on my turns and on my dives in each practice, and to constantly work my walls in between like 50s or 75s or 100s. And then the physical and mental skills that you can teach freshmen is to make sure to go into practice every day with an open mind and don't put off those walls. This new class of freshmen, they have very good energy. They're very positive in what they do. They're energetic. They come to practice every day ready and with a good mindset. So I think that this new group of freshmen are going to be just a very good future for this team, and that they're going to be very helpful for the incoming classes in the next few years.
With a strong core of veteran leaders paving the way and a high-energy freshman class ready to take the blocks, the future of this program looks brighter than ever. For RBTV, I'm Alex Olson.
Thanks, Dean and Alex, for that informing news package. I'm sure that will make some new students want to try out for the swim team. Now we're going to have a quick break, and we'll be back soon with today's sports update. Welcome back to RBTV Today. Let's throw things over to sports and see what sports are happening worldwide.
Earlier in the school year, the varsity football team has achieved a last-second touchdown, resulting in them winning the game. The stands erupted in cheer, and the atmosphere was filled with excitement. On February 3rd, the Bulldogs boys basketball team faced Glenbard East in a highly anticipated home matchup. Players warmed up on the court, practicing quick passes and jump shots as the crowd grew louder and louder. The game was scheduled for the evening in the school's main gym, where fans cheered as the Bulldogs dominated on their home court, with the score being 69-64. The gymnasium at Riverside Brookfield was packed as the Bulldogs prepared for a major matchup in the Vandermark tournament. Fans filled the bleachers wearing blue and white, ready to cheer on the boys' varsity basketball team. They won 3 out of the 4 games in the tournament. The varsity football team had an incredible season, with the team winning all of the regular season games. They tried their best to make it to the playoffs, but they were not able to. In an exciting matchup in the international stage, Aaron Judge and Roman Anthony helped power the United States national baseball team to a strong victory over Mexico national baseball team in the World Baseball Classic. The final score was 5-3. India erupts after the country's men's cricket team won the T20 World Cup. They defeated New Zealand by 96 runs in the western city of Ahmedabad. In one of the most dramatic games of the 2026 Winter Olympics, the United States men's national ice hockey team defeated Canada's national men's ice hockey team 2-1 in overtime to capture the gold medal in 2026 Winter Olympics. Bam Adebayo of the Miami Heat has scored 83 points in a single NBA game, delivering one of the greatest scoring performances in basketball history, surpassing Kobe Bryant's high score. That's all of the sports we have today. Let's send it back to the desk.
That's all we have time for today. Thanks for watching RBTV, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.